Hello Minecrafters, Kevin here, introducing iLand, which stands for Imagination Land, which might be a bit cheesy, but that's just how I roll. This is my new test world to make my inventions in, and slowly I'll migrate my old inventions here and give you a world file so you can view it kind of like a gallery, mess around in it, see what's useful for you. Anyway, I made this world in response to a lot of your suggestions, especially after I made a video which I introduced a test world that was all snow. And a lot of people didn't like that, and I now realize why. It was disorienting, the white was hard on the eyes, but gaining my knowledge from that and your suggestions, here's what I decided on. I want neutral colors. I want something that makes it easy to tell how many blocks something is in distance. I'm going to stick to the default texture pack because that makes it the easiest for you guys to understand what blocks I'm using. And I need to have some way to figure out distances. So some suggested sandstone, smooth stone, wool. What I have here is kind of a mixture. This is wool, light gray wool, and smooth stone that are alternated, and this helps prevent, for example, fires can't spread, which is nice. Having an entirely wool test world is asking for disaster if a fire spread. Also, with this alternating gray and white, they alternate every 5 blocks, which means I can tell, oh, the distance from here to here is 10 blocks. Bam, that was easy. I use that because it's inspired by grid paper, graphing paper, which I sometimes use if I'm making my Minecraft inventions on paper before I make them in the game. Anyway, here's a torch I made. This torch marks the christening of iLand. Let its eternal flame represent our boundless imaginations. January 13th, 2012. Now, shortly after this, I ran into a number of issues. I could not upload my 22-minute YouTube video. I tried several times. Each time it took several days to upload because I have a crappy internet connection. And the video would not process. That's an error on Google's part. I don't know why it was having that bug, but that's the issue. And shortly after that, my computer got a virus. I backed up all my data onto a hard drive, cleared my normal hard drive, and reinstalled Windows. Shortly, the day after that, my backup hard drive got corrupted, which means I lost just about everything, including my video editing software and a lot of progress I made here in iWorld. But fortunately, I did have an older backup of it on another hard drive. Thank God I'm so anal retentive. Anyway, let me just show you something. This is a people mover. Browse of Steel made the first people mover. It's one of the fastest ways to have transportation in Minecraft. And this one is, I would say, a major improvement on what people do out there. It took a while to figure out, but instead of using a button, it uses a pressure plate. And it pushes a wave of pistons that will then push you apart. And there's some visual artifacts here, but that's just because too much is going on at once. But basically, you can go both ways. It's two-way, which is the new feature. And it uses pressure plates to move on. And you can stop whenever you want to. So here's a stop where I have some older versions of that. But in my next video, I'll show you guys how that works and maybe how you can build your own. But until then, thank you for your patience. I'm sorry it's been so late. I have a lot of inventions and things to show. Also things that other people have given me to showcase for you guys. And I look forward to that. And hopefully, barring no more big computer issues, I'll be able to get all that out to you. So, see you soon.